Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 12 Days of Christmas, the music edition with Daisy and Christy. We are on to day 6. We are halfway through already. This is flying. Today's music choice is 12 Days of Christmas because it's December 1st. It's very fitting. And my plan is to work with the Gorgeous Simple Stories Winter Cottage collection. And my goal is to do 4x4 squares to make the 12. So right, three 4x4s each way. And I want to kind of pull in the more muted, almost gray ones. So like this gorgeous star and this pink one, this floral, maybe this one as well, the burr maybe. And then there is a 4x4 place right here as well. So this is basically what my layout is going to look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 9 squares. I have to add, I don't know, I'll do some math. It might not be a full 12 by 12. I was thinking it would be, but I'm not quite sure actually how to do that math. So I have to rethink about my math. But anyways, that doesn't matter. I was thinking about using one of these. I could probably use this one. I could trim it in. And just create a fun little layout in a grid form and do a little play off of the idea of 12 Days of Christmas being 12 different squares of some kind. And I will find some photos. I don't actually have those picked out yet, but we'll see what I come up with. And I'm excited to play. Please make sure you don't forget to head on over and check out what Daisy is doing today. I'm sure it's going to be fabulous, as everything she does is. And I'm going to get you on fast forward. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and cut my squares into 3x3 squares instead. And in the end, it doesn't equal 12 squares, but it's okay. I made it work, and I really love how this layout actually turns out. But you can see where the idea came from, and you can see how I tried to link it to the song. So we're going to go with it. I also want to say, if this is confusing at all and the songs are mixed up between Daisy and myself, I switched up my design team commitment with Confessions of a Paper Addict, thinking that this it was supposed to go up today, the 2nd, not the 1st, and it was supposed to go up the 1st. So I had to switch my days. So if you're hearing days, you know, it's December 2nd when it was December 1st, and if you're hearing it's December 1st when it's December 2nd, that's what all of that's about. So all on my end, I mixed up my days, and I know sometimes it's a little confusing, but it's all good, all ready to go now. All right, so there you go. I did 4 rows of 3x3 squares is what it turned into, and I think it turns into 18, right? But I don't even care. I love the colors. I tried to play with as many patterns as possible. And I found some photos of myself taken just kind of recently. It's gotten colder, it's chillier. It's definitely not my favorite autumn anymore. It's definitely turning into winter. So I wanted to document that with some of the things that I do. Like I have these really comfy slippers that I wear, and I always like to have a London fog on Fridays when it's donut day with my kids. I have a couple sweaters that I got. So one of them that just says love, and it's so comfy cozy. And another one that's just a little wrap. And the particular day where that photo was taken, it was lovely and sunny, and it's a cute selfie. So I found those 4 photos. I'm going to make that work. I'm going to add in the word hello December. So my title basically says hello winter, hello December. And I'm so pleased. In this layout, I popped my photos on fun foam, and then those thickers they're elevated as well, so they're up. And there's little bits and hints of dimension. I totally could have gone all out and stitched each one of those squares and ruffled them up and all of that. I've done that before with this type of layout, and I love the look of it, but I just wasn't feeling it. I wanted this to just kind of be more on the simplistic side, because the patterns are so gorgeous, but a little bit on the busier side. Didn't really need it. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a little bit of embellishing. I added a sweater because I'm wearing sweaters. I wanted to get those on there. I tried to get the little bear. That didn't work. I do try to add a few other things, and it was a struggle. I was thinking about pulling up December and adding something in gold instead because I love gold. But I was happy with that. But I do decide to put the word burr, add in the sweater again, and then I just found some of the florals. You can never go wrong with florals, especially when you're documenting something about yourself. So I'm just going to simply do that. And then I'm going to wrap it up with my journaling on this cute little tag. I like that little pop of blue. Actually, it was a nice distraction from everything and it really stands out. And I was kind of liking that, even though it's a little weird to have your journaling stand out versus some other parts of the layout, but I'm just going with it. I did add that sweater with the heart there because I love sweaters, and one more floral. So I'm going to put the floral by the tag, do my journaling, and pop my journaling up with fun foam as well. So it's also on a bit of a different height there and it stands out from the background. And honestly, guys, that's it. This layout was so quick and simple, but I love it. I really do. I think it just works. So super pleased with it. I know it doesn't quite fit the theme correctly, but you can see where I was going with it. So I think it still counts. As I've mentioned before, please make sure you head on over and see what Daisy has done today. And we are actually halfway through. This is indeed day 6. So 6 more days. I'm really excited. I love this series. There is another 12-day series going around as well. So just make sure you're checking out YouTube. There's lots of inspiration happening. Here's a look at my finished layout. See you all tomorrow. Bye.